Hey everybody, it's Psychic Hunter David. Well, it is Boxing Day. A lot of people don't realize that the term Boxing Day, this is not to do with boxes. I mean, it was, but it wasn't. It was actually, in sort of a very sad way, the extremely affluent landowners in Britain would box up all the leftovers and take them to all the farm workers that were very poor. And that was the Boxing Day, that it was this, gift, but secondhand gift. But hey, listen, they had children to feed, and I'm sure I had ancestors that lived on those farms too, in Britain, some of them, in Europe too. It wasn't just Britain. Anyway, I want to wish you a happy Boxing Day. Anyway, get out there, buy what you need. There's lots of sales on, but remember something too that's interesting. Winners don't mark down. And if they do mark down, it's because it's change of season. Apparently they don't do Boxing Day sales. Now, I may be wrong on that, but I went over one year looking and there was things on sale, but they were summer items. So the woman said to me that she said, "Oh no, we don't mark down for Boxing Day." Anyway, on a positive note, I am working. I have openings today. I do have a client booked already, and I do have openings. Remember, the special is on until New Year's Day. That is the full consultation internationally for $90. It is $101.70 for the full hour, and it is $67.80 for 40 minutes. Now that changes, as I said, January the 2nd. And it's a really interesting energy we're in right now. The big thing ahead of us is trying to keep as positive as possible. You know, the events that we go through, we have to, I've always believed that you really do have to feel what you're feeling, because your body tells you. And we all going to go through our thing, and we, go through our senses and our feelings. And you don't want to try to repress that. Oh, I need a pill to be happy. Well, that's okay. But as long as you understand, where is this unhappiness coming from to begin with? What is the depth of that? What is really taking place here? I don't really do well in gray weather, and a lot of people suffer from that. And I used to be so hypermanic and happy because I was going to the tanning places back in the 90s and early 2000s all the time. And it was giving me this false sense of sunshine. So I was able to get through the winters, but it was hell on my skin, as we can all imagine. I've had quite a few things burnt off, believe me. But other than that, I am here. And I am going to get back to doing the weekly and monthlies, by the way, which I haven't done since August. And I will be putting those up on YouTube and on Facebook and Instagram. And I will be doing that probably later today if I don't become busy today. Usually between now and January the 2nd, I usually get busy because people are looking at the whole I want a reading for 2025. That usually takes place, and I'm hoping that takes place this year. But remember, over the weekend, we move into that new moon in Capricorn. That's intense. It's Saturn. It sets off all kinds of stuff. It sets off Jupiter retrograde in Gemini. It sets off Mercury in Sag moving into Capricorn. There's a lot going on. Saturn itself in Pisces, both it and Neptune are direct, and they start moving. They're going to start moving into Aries. Everything starts shifting and moving in 2025, 2026. These are really interesting year to 2 years ahead of us, so be aware of that. But other than that, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope your holidays were great. Mine were good. I got to see my friend Jan, who I haven't seen in a long time, last night. But I really like cooking my own Thanksgiving and Christmas dinners. It's something I miss, and I don't like this, sort of scenario. It's just not my thing. And I'm hoping that I get back to having a home full of people that have nowhere to go. Because it was just always our home growing up, and I miss that, but I'm hoping to get back to that. But anyway, I wish you guys all the best. Have a great day. This is healing, thank God. And probably, that 12th house stuff going through December. But I wish you guys all the best. Have a great one. And as I said, I'm around. So if you want a consultation, give me a ding and I'll book you in. Cheers. Have a good one. You heard it here first.